Okay, you guys, I am so excited for today because like Sedaria will go through it, but I think the analogy and the perspective of how Eric taught today, it is really good. Like a different way of looking at team members, and I'm so excited. So before we get going, any wins? I was pulling up Facebook to check and see. Hello from Longview, Texas. Hello, hello, hello. I'm looking. Any wins? Come on, you guys got wins. I know you do. You guys, I got home off a plane. That is my win. Oh my gosh, I was stuck in, where was I stuck? Vegas. And it was rough, but we're home and that is a win. Robin, any wins? Tanya, Josette?
Hey, I have a win.
Yep. What is your win?
I just got an order from my website from somebody that has never ordered before. Been posting pictures of myself, selfies in the website every day. Second win is I'm having an event this weekend, a home party. I have a host, but she's using my house to be the party, whatever. And then I have two in November. So that's my win.
Good. And you're gonna book more parties from that party.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I would have like a QR code or something set up that they can like and follow your business page.
Okay. Okay, that's a good idea.
So anytime, like with events, or home parties, that's what, like we've printed them out and we've had them on little stands, or you can have something on your phone, just say, here, scan this. And like I've done different things as like to get free shipping on your first order, or I'll pay your sales tax on your first order, or however you want to work it. But to me, I just want to get more people on my page and watching me that work with where you're at and book more parties and all those things.
Okay.
I think, Sedaria, you back?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the time over to you.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Hope y'all had a nice extended weekend. Yeah. Okay, so today he talked about KPIs, which are key performance indicators. He gave us all three of them, but he only focused on the first one today, and he'll do the other two tomorrow. So the three KPIs are: 1, core rank; 2, that you track it monthly; 3, make sure that number never goes down. Okay. So today he talked about just the core rank. And that is for us, director. So director is where you start to earn the largest percentage that you can. It actually doubles from star consultant to when you hit director. You get 5% before you hit director. Once you have 3 personally sponsored consultants signed up with you, then you begin to earn 10%. That is if they are all active. You have to have 3 active each month to actually get the 10% commission on those. So it's always good definitely you want to work at, the goal should be to hit director with 3 new people monthly. That's the goal. It's not always that easy though, but that's always a good goal to set. So he said for core rank, you want to know how many new ones you have, how many new business partners you have that are hitting director each month, not re-qualifying monthly, but new ones. So that means you would have to take, first off, he said that in your launch process, that is where you're going to discuss with them what core rank is, how it is that they can get to core rank, and then help them get there by giving them the steps, things that they can do to find new business partners. All of that should be part of your launch process. He mentioned once they hit director, then get them to do the same thing. Get them to get their BPs to also hit director, and just keep doing that. Just keep doing that for you and for them. So it says you always want to, if you need to, you reach down into your downline to see who's not at director and what you can do to help them get to director, even if they're not your personally sponsored person, because we know, our structure is different from maybe some others. But if you look in your genealogy and your downline and you see that there's a consultant, they may be on your 5th level, but are they director yet? If not, see what you can do to help them know why it's important for them to get to director first off, and then help them to get there. He says you want to start that process early in the month, take inventory, and then work with the willing. So at the beginning, within the first week of the month, he says you should look at your downline, see who has not hit core rank yet. Reach out in a text, or how did he say, in a blast, like to your whole team, and just like, hey, who's ready? I'm ready to work with who's ever ready to hit core rank. Those that step up and say they're ready, help them. If that is that you have not signed up new business partners. But even if you haven't signed up, has anyone else in your downline signed up new ones? So then reach down and work with those ones. And it says when they let's see, what did I write here? When they do hit core rank, he says you want to recognize them quickly. We know here, we know with us, there is a structure for that, or a what's the word I want to use? What do you call it? I can't think of it. But anyway, it falls on the direct sponsor to do it. But if you see that they aren't doing it, or if you need to reach out and let them know, hey, you need to do it, then you take the initiative and you do it. If their direct sponsor has not done it, maybe they haven't seen it. I know it's happened to me. Sometimes I don't get the emails and I don't check daily as I should check things. So I have had to be like, excuse me, you see such and such, and then I have to go and make my post. But we want to be sure that we're staying on top of that, recognizing them, being encouraging that they did that, and then get them to also do the same thing, to get their team members to also hit core rank. Then also, again, same thing, encourage them to reach down in their own teams and help their team to hit that core rank as well. Let's see. So he said something about he said if you if you're not having, what did he say about not having the if you're not having those new core rank people hit monthly, what did he say? I forgot.
So he brought up what I took from that is he said, change their mind thinking. And so it's one, you're reaching out to them individually, but then you're also going to encourage them in regards to, he said he tricks his brain. So if I was to tell you right now, if you hit core rank this month, or for every person that on your team hit core rank, or by you hitting core rank, you're going to get $10,000.
Yeah.
What would you be doing? And so he talked about that tricking your brain. And so if I knew that every team member so if I hit core rank and I sign up 3 new people and I got all 3 of those guys to hit core rank, so they signed up 3 new people, 3 new people. If it was just right now, just for October, that you knew every person on your team that hit core rank, and you hit core rank 5 times, so that's 5. What is that? 5, 10, 15. So you sign up 15 people. So you hit core rank 5 different times and you got $10,000 for all of that. You would be signing up and you'd be talking to everybody. You would be annoying. You'd be out there. You'd be like, it's just thinking about that if I was to sign up 3 people and every core rank I hit $10,000. You'd be talking to everybody on the street. You'd be doing everything. And so he said, trick your mind to that same thing of like, if you knew only for the month of October, that's what you're going to get, you should be out there doing that.
Mm-hmm. And then he said, line your people up for each month. Like if you see, okay, well, they're not ready this month, I'll put them down for next month and reach back out to them. So just continue that process. Then he says, then he said, mention about being in panics. Like if you're not accomplishing that each month, you should be in panic mode. And he says, he who panics first panics best. So again, it kind of ties back to what Brittany was saying. We just need to be in that panic and get out our heads and do what we need to do so that we're always hitting that number. Because he said, whatever number you hit this month, if you get 3 to hit core rank this month, then you need to work to get more to hit core rank next month and then more the following month. And that way, like he said, that number should never go down. Yeah. And that pretty much was what he covered today about the core rank and what was it again? Our key performance indicators. Key performance indicators. So if you continue doing that, we just imagine how it is going to build your team and therefore build your commissions. And that was it. What you got, Brittany? You had something else that I left.
Oh, and that is something. So Kimberly just asked a question on Facebook. So that's what I was reading. So I'll answer that, or I'll read that out in 1 second. But I think it's something where he also said statistically, well, first of all, the whole reason why you want to hit core rank and you want your team to hit core rank is you are building a foundation of a strong foundation that's going to help you for just building a team in the future. Where you look at the wise man that built his house. Have you guys heard that? The wise man built his house upon a sand. I'm getting looks from like Tanya, like, what are you talking about? So there's this song that I have just grown up hearing, that there was a wise man that built his house upon a sand. Well, the storm came through and what happened? It washed it away. So then the wise man built his house upon a rock. The storm came through and it stayed in foundation and it was strong through that storm. So you are building a strong foundation. With that being said, I'm still laughing because the look that I was getting. So you want to build this foundation, but 2, it's not from the many years that I've done paparazzi. The one thing that I can tell you guys is that what I've seen year after year is it's not, people are scared to talk about the opportunity. people are scared to say, here, join my team, because in the back of our mind, it's like, well, I'm getting them to join because I'm making money off of them. We need to get away from thinking about we're making money off of somebody. And it's more of putting it into your mind that you are giving somebody a chance to change their life. And so look at what it's done for you. So it's looking at what people are needing. And within this business, they may want to go to Africa to go and help with children of teaching them English. Well, how are they going to get there? Paparazzi could be a great step for them and a great way to make money for them to get to their goals, their dreams, their wants. And so it's not just here, they might want this for later on or for whatnot. It could be a very good stepping stone to get them where they need to go, to get them to meet people, to build the self-confidence, to connect with people. And so it's not just a here, sell jewelry, or here it's build a team. This is a stepping stone to help them get to what they need in their life. If it's friends, if it's confidence, if it's out of depression, there's so many different things that it will do for people. So it's looking at it from a different angle of here, I am helping people out, and I am putting God is putting me in somebody's path so I can help them get to their next goals, their next dreams. And then Zakia, you have a question. Give me 1 second. Kimberly said, so this is the point that I'm going to. Kimberly said, what if they said not right now, and then you reach out, and for them to reach out next month, you reach out the next month, and they say the same thing. So statistically with salespeople, with everything, you need to touch somebody 7 to 10 times before, and this is anywhere across the board, that they say 7 to 10 times before somebody buys something. And so that's the same thing. Is I just went to a mastermind with Eric Worre, and I can't tell you how many people that they said they heard about their product or whatever it is, how many times before they got on board. Or this husband said he wasn't on board for at least like 8 or 9 months until he finally, he really looked at it. He's like, oh, this really will help people. And so that's the same thing. Is just because they say no, it doesn't mean no, it means just not right now. There's people that it took me 8 and 9 months to, so just put them on the thing and just hit them up and just see, hey, how are you doing? I just wanted to check in, and or not just hey, Kimberly, you said last month you weren't interested. I'm just checking out to see, do you want to join paparazzi this month? No, talk to them. Hey, Kimberly, I saw on your page that your kids did this, that is so awesome. And that you were wanting to put them in some private lessons. I just want you to know, I totally know what that's like. And I'm not sure if you're interested or not, but I have been able to make some extra money that I was able to put my kids in private lessons. Be real and genuine and see what they're looking for. Okay, Kazita. Did I say that right? No, it's Zakia. Flip the letters around a little bit. You're muted still, I think. Are you? Oh, no. Can't hear you. 1 second. Let me see. I haven't heard the song, but I heard it in Sunday school and scriptures. Yep. But you're still muted. Hold on. Well, it says that. I don't know why we don't have your sound. It says you're unmuted, but if you're on your computer, maybe you have to change the microphone. I learned that problem before. While she's getting on, Kimberly, did that make sense? Any other questions or comments while we're waiting for her sound to work? Well, she's switching to the phone. Josette was shaking her head that she'd heard that song. It really was. It is a Sunday school song. So that's where I'm laughing because somebody else brought it up in a conference. And so I was just laughing because I was like, I wonder how many people know that song.
Sometime if you disconnect the audio and then reconnect it, it'll.
Oh, she's back.
Okay. So the question that I had, it was based on the scenario you were saying, like, I really just started like zoning in on trying to recruit. So I tried it with someone and she brought up exactly what you said. She was just like, well, yeah, I would, I would like to, that would help out a lot, but I really want to support you. So how is that helping you if I'm buying at a discount? And I was trying to explain the commission level. I'm like, okay, you get on and then I get other people, then I'll get this percentage. And then in turn, like as you're working, I was like, it takes time. I was just like, I don't have anybody right now. And I haven't had anybody. I was like, but then in time, then you'll build up people. I'm building up more people. And that's how I'll end up helping. But she was still confused. So I was thinking like, okay, what else can I say to encourage her? Because she does shop from me regularly. And I use the thing like, hey, you want to, get your kids in XYZ. But then she used that and it was like, okay.
So a big thing, and then I'll let whoever else jump in on that. A big thing as I've talked to some of the other leaders is that they've ran into this as well, that it's like, well, people feel like if they sign up with you, then they can't shop from you anymore. And it's just like thinking like, oh, well, now if I go and I start working at Target, I can't buy anything from Target anymore. And that's where a lot of the people just think that. And so that's where I just say, hey, guess what? Since there's new pieces that are released every single day, just because you sign up with me, it does not mean that you don't have to stop shopping from me. You can come shop from me. You can buy stuff from me. But since you are such a valuable customer of mine, I want you to be able to buy stuff at wholesale because I'm all about getting a good deal. But there's going to be times where you're not able to get on, or you might not get some of those pieces that I get. So you are more than welcome to come and buy from me, but I still want, and so you're showing that I want to do this. So I care about you as a customer, that you can get stuff at wholesale, but then you can still shop for me too. So then it's a win-win all the way around. But to me, if I have somebody coming to me showing, here, I want you to get a good deal, I would think they genuinely care about me. And so it just depends on the route that you're going about it, where it's like, here, I just want you to sign up with me. But I think it's just explaining. But if you're going into you're making money off of me, or I'm making money by you signing up, or the commissions, it gets too confusing. It's just, so I've kind of changed it after talking to some other leaders, as far as like, here, one, you can still buy from me. Two, I want you to get a good deal because I'm all about a good deal, but it doesn't mean you don't have to stop shopping from me.
Okay.
And then if she wants to start selling, great, put that out there.
Okay.
I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
bring that up. I'd let her sign up first and see how fun it is, and then you can go that direction.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Connie.
Hello. So I would let her know that you would be able to trade with her if one, it was a certain piece that she wanted. So she would be getting the discount, and that you guys are going to grow like closer because you're going to be working with her every day trying to help her. So your bond. So take those two little nuggets and put into your own words, but you're going to grow closer in your friendship. It may not be supporting you money wise, but she may support you more mentally with the business as becoming a business partner with you. That was my input on it.
And then Sedaria or Tanya, did you guys have any input with that?
No, that was a good one. Growing together. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, but my thought was what you said, that, about, you still could shop with me because it's gonna be some things you don't get or because they're older pieces and I already have them. So you have several angles to go in that, to go through that, in that y'all know what I'm trying to say.
And I know we have new releases, but that's where I really push, because people don't say, and I can't tell you how many leaders that they're like, well, the person I was buying from forever never mentioned that I can join. And so I say, here, you can join for a membership or to work the business. But if you join for the membership, just get it at discount. You can still shop for me. I'm not saying that you don't have to stop shopping, but and that's what I say on my live every single time. I want you to be able to get stuff at a discount. So if you want to buy it at a discount, go, but there's going to be pieces that I get that you probably won't get. And so if that's the case, then come back and you come shop for me, or you can go get it at wholesale. Because then it's like you're putting it out there and you're just putting those seeds out there. So, okay, we got 4 minutes. I love you. I love you. And Sateria, I love your earrings today. I think they're amazing.
Yes, so are yours.
Okay, have so much fun, you guys. And I'm going to find that song and I'm going to post it in the comments on Facebook. So there you go. Okay, love you guys. Goodbye.
A picture, Britt, real quick. Come on. Oh, okay, there we go. I can't see my earrings. Hold on. Okay, got it.
Bye.